Welcome back to another episode of Motogp Mac, and today we're going to talk about Marc Marquez's comments after the Portimao test last weekend. So after Saturday's running, Marquez said, "We cannot be optimistic about today's results." However, ending Sunday 8/10 of a second off the pace, not really advancing the competitiveness of the bike, Marquez, to be fair, took more of a pragmatic view of the situation. He said, "We will see when asked about is there enough potential in the 2023 Honda to dig itself out of the hole that it's in." He said, "Of course you need to believe in it, and in this moment, in the standings, everyone is at 0 points. When we get 5 or 6 races into the championship, we will understand exactly where we are. But it's true, we need to make a big step. We need to keep improving, but you cannot start the season on a negative mentality. You need to start the season in a positive mentality, trying to find the best solutions." Now, he also said that there was nothing really that stood out for him on the new Honda that he tested during this weekend. He said, "Unfortunately, some of the things that Honda expected to work on the track were not working like we expected. And then we were riding basically the same bike we finished Malaysia with. It is true that we changed the setup a bit. My team has organized a good plan. We did a few steps and I was feeling better and better. I was able to work on my rhythm, because when you try different things, every run is more difficult. But for Portimao's race, we cannot talk about the podium or victory. We have to think about what we have. We have to make the best out of this situation. Also, the conditions will change. More rubber will be on the track. We will see. But at the moment, if the race was tomorrow, the conditions that we have in track in the test, we could only fight for between 5th and 10th. Now, I do believe in a way he's probably telling the truth here, but again, I do think this is a lot of spin that he is being put on it. If he said that he's ended, the Portimao test basically reverting back to the bike that he had in Malaysia, this is a pretty poor sign for Honda. We all know his comments from the Malaysian test, which was, we cannot win a championship on this bike. So, to say that they kind of roll back the changes is pretty devastating, if I'm honest. Now, you can never count out Marquez, also, and in race conditions, he is definitely one of the best to go hand-to-hand combat with anyone. So I definitely think it's going to be interesting to see what mentality the first few races that Marquez enters the championship with. Is he going to be accepting of we are where we are? Or do you think Marquez is going to say screw it and go balls to the wall, sprint races and go to try and win it? Or do you think Marquez is putting a negative spin on it to lure people into a false sense of security, start counting them out, and then all of a sudden spring a Marquez on them? I would definitely love to know your thoughts. Definitely leave them in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.